The starting lineup for the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At shooting guard, Cason Wallace. At small forward, Luguentz Dort. At center, Isaiah Hartenstein. At the other forward position, Jalen Williams. At the other guard position, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The head coach of the visiting team is Mark Daigneault. And now, your Charlotte Hornets starting five. At the small forward position, standing 6'5", number 10, Josh Green. The other forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 0, Miles Bridges. The big man, at 7 foot 0 inches, number 5, Mark Williams. At shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 24, Brandon Miller. The other guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 1, LaMelo Ball.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for LaMelo Ball.
And his scoring numbers have been moving in the right direction these past few years. He's continued to get better at adjusting to what opposing defenses are throwing at him, and he's finding ways to get buckets by any means necessary.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. And for Charlotte, Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Josh Green. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And in the first game of a back-to-back, is managing minutes a priority for the coaching staff, Doris?
I think, Brian, for coaches, you're just reacting in real time to how the game unfolds. Minutes are always a concern when it's a back-to-back situation. Well, let's say we get down the stretch and this is a possession ball game. Usually you're going to choose, I'm going to put my best players on the floor and try to win the game right in front of me. Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Now here's Williams. Outside, Green. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace, left side. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact now, gets to the free throw line.
And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
And that one misses. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Miller. 5 to shoot. Williams a screen on Dort. Here's Miller. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Wallace with it. Guarded by Miller. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Oh, Williams with the block. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Ball. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Williams misses. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And just far too many turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Green. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. Comes up empty down low. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Back to Ball. Williams against Dort. Miller right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Determined to get through and finish. Miller already with flair in his first year.
Now here's Wallace, guarded by Miller. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball left side. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Stolen by Ball. Now the Hornets moving it up. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Lou Dort picks one up. Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
BA, the length of a forward and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with one individual player.
And that one falls for Ball. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Grant?
Well, BA, he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Here's Miller. That three's off the mark. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Williams. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Miller. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Charlotte.
A difficult matchup for them last year, with them losing both games to a team with a bad record.
Now here's Wallace. No points yet. Miller comes with a double. Hartenstein passes to Dort. Over Green. The shot by Dort, no good. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Ball taking his time here. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Ball's got 5 now.
Well, just take what the defense gives you. If they concede the mid-range, LaMelo says, I like that shot.
Pass to Williams. Now Now Hartenstein fires the three. The rebound by Bridges.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ball with it. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Jumps up. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Pass to Miller. Back to Ball. Lets a floater go. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Dort. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. Hartenstein with a screen on Ball. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander drills it from deep.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
And your Breakers dance crew.
Chance to see the rookie leaderboard in the steals department. 5th is Brandon Miller.
You just love the effort he puts in on defense. Rare to see a rookie who can disrupt offenses like him.
And here's Charlotte now. They trail by 1. Back to Ball. Miller outside. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hartenstein's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
On the wing, Green. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Joe's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City on D. 3-point lead. To the inside. Here's Miller. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Outside, Williams from 13. The Hornets pull it in. And here's Ball. Coming off a 31-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Hornets have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Got it. Good job at the low post. The Ball's got 7 points.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Fires from 14. Williams misses.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Williams. Here's Salone. Williams defending. Now here's Miller. Here's Salone. Yet to see a basket. 6 on the shot clock. Williams with the screen. There's Ball with a 3. Connects from downtown. And now it's a 4-point Charlotte lead.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So for the Hornets, Richards is checked in for Williams. Curry comes in for Green. And it's Micic in for LaMelo Ball. Williams with it. 20 points for him last game against Indiana. Now here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. 6 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Charlotte has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Salah. Miller outside. Here's the 3. And Charlotte another 3.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Outside, Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. The 12th overall pick of 2022. Jalen Williams. What a find by the Thunderbirds.
This is so exciting for this organization because even though J-Dub went to a mid-major school, wasn't a big high school recruit, he ended up being second in Rookie of the Year voting. He's getting better and better. He has got an unbelievable future.
And he drops it first. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Miles Bridges checked in for Charlotte. Both good from the line that time. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Micic. No made baskets yet.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Richards. And here's Miller, hounded by Wiggins. Wiggins with a steal. 1:49 left in the first quarter here. Here's Williams. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter of the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Richards. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Man, he's checked in for Miller. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Mitchell. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6 from 12 feet. Richards pulls it in. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. Count that one.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Micic. Bridges outside. Fires from deep. Caruso grabs the board. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot is good off the backboard. And it's a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Bridges against Wiggins. Now here's Bridges. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And so it's Brandon Miller making highlights for Charlotte. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Alex Caruso is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Here's Wiggins. Can't cash it in from close range. Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Micic. Pounded by Wiggins. To the middle. And Williams over to help. Curry against Caruso. Pulls it from the top of the key. They get it again. Here's Richards. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
The big challenge for the Hornets in recent years has been just staying healthy, Doris.
You're right, BA, and I think that's the extra frustrating part because there are some quality young pieces in the city and for the organization. You know that old expression, the best ability is availability.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last time, 45 points for him. Williams from long range. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Hornets leading by 3. To the inside. Here's Bridges. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Thunder have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And the basket by Joe.
This is a specialty for Isaiah Joe. Rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
For Charlotte, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, man, hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. Taking a look at some numbers here for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's been locked in at the free throw line for sure. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. You just get that extra focus at the charity stripe.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Pass to Curry. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Inside. The shot inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And here are the top shooters at the point guard position in this year's freshman class. Second is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're just some fantastic shooters on that list. You love point guards who have great touch as well as the patience to wait for good looks.
You know, that intelligence is really their hallmark. Always taking the smart shot, never forcing it when it's not there. You know, that's how they're able to keep their percentages so high. That and the fact that they can flat out shoot it.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
And Wiggins drops them both. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Micic. No points so far. Bridges outside. Left side Curry. Pass to Micic. And here's Curry. Shot clock at 5. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
For 3, Bridges. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Caruso, pass to Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Caruso outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Hornets trail by 6. Here's Micic. He's scoreless on the wing man. To the paint. They need this. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Caruso outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I just love the ball movement.
The Hornets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Micic. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Three-pointer, Bridges. He drops it from range. Bridges has got 6.
Well, the best way to respond to a three is with your own three. Miles Bridges have at it.
A bit of a tweener, but Miles Bridges finds ways to show up in the box score doing.
Well, you know he's looking to score, Brian, first and foremost. Easy to set up as he can attack from virtually anywhere. No matter what, you know that Bridges is going to get you some buckets.
Here's Micic. Pass to Richards. Now here's Curry. On the wing man. 4 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Joe, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Micic. Still no points. Pass to Bridges. Richards with a screen. Bridges passes to Richards. Takes the 3. Micic, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Wiggins with a screen on Curry. And it's Caruso penetrating. Pass to Wiggins. And stolen by Bridges. Caruso against Curry. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Caruso. Wiggins against Curry. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The 11-footer. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So Charlotte ends up going with a new group, and a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Caruso, and it's Wallace in for Joe. Green against Dort, passes to Law. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And Williams punches it home.
That's the athleticism you talk about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
Here's Salon. Outside, Green. Buries it from 3. Green's got 6.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes one from 10 feet and misses it off the right side of the rim. Hornets trail by 5. Miller outside. Pass to Williams. Miller outside. Green, a screen. Up and in on the layup. He's got 13.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Now here's Hartenstein. An 11-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from short range. Charlotte has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Miller outside. Lets it go from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Their next game, playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Dagnall said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Here's Miller. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. A deep 3 from Ball. Ooh, Ball from way beyond the arc.
Yeah, this is just a big-time offensive performance from a young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
Wallace outside. Door to screen on Miller. Here's Wallace. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Charlotte trailing. The Hornets are in the midst of a playoff drought. Their last appearance was 2015, Doors.
Yeah, B.A., that's the longest active streak in the league. Not something you love to be associated with. And listen, like other organizations, they've hit on some draft picks. They've missed on some draft picks. A lot of the problem has been injuries that have plagued this organization.
And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Brandon.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
And Charlotte making a change here. Bridges is checked in. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. That one drops. He ties it up.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Dort against Green. Pass to Williams. They set the pick. Shoots over Bridges. Got a hand on it.
Oh, how about that rejection from Miles Bridges? Send it back.
Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
He had a really rough game at the line last time out. Struggled to get anything to drop.
And the first one at the line is good. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Charlotte has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Dort against Bridges. Here's the floater. The shot by Dort, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And here's Miller. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
LaMelo, one of those guys at the top of the list in terms of excitement. This guy is capable of the spectacular.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Williams on the wing. Back to Hartenstein. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. Here's Bridges. Williams grabs the board.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Dort's shot is good.
Right into the rise and fire up the dribble. Lou Dort, that is nice.
And the Hornets with possession here, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Outside, Green. Pass to Miller. There's Ball with a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Williams. Williams against Hartenstein. 6 to shoot. Here's Wallace. Gets the 3 to fall. Now it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now here's Green. 6 points for him. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Wallace. Guarded by Miller. And Wallace. Here we go. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. From 13, and Ball with the basket. The assist from Williams. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome, folks. It's halftime, and the Charlotte Hornets are in the midst of a very close game.
Their focus on defense has been inconsistent. Tough to win with lapses at that end.
Yeah, they got to clamp down in the second half, man. Better communication and multiple efforts.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
Taking a look at Charlotte, they haven't looked intimidating thus far. The hunger to improve just isn't there. That worries me. I'm starting to feel like this team needs a culture change.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Miller with it. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Williams. And it's Green in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Thunder with a lead. Now here's Wallace. Outside, Williams. Uncovered. And the bucket is good. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
Pass the ball. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA takes it himself. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Ball finds Green. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball, a screen on Williams. And Bridges, here we go. Back to Ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. A look at the 2K leaderboard when it comes to second chance points. The NBA leaders over the last month. In third, Charlotte.
And the energy this team plays with on the offensive glass is infectious. They simply don't give up and keep after plays, which has boded well for them.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wallace. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
He's had just one attempt at the line earlier.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
One shot.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Now here's Ball. He's got 17. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
The shot by Dort, no good.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on. Woo, the superb athleticism of Miles Bridges just creates so many challenges for the defense, particularly when he gets inside.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he makes a first.
Guys, what we've come to learn about Miles Bridges is this guy is a force on the offensive end. Whether he's inside or outside, you know he's going to be aggressive trying to put the ball in the basket.
He's off on the second. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. That one's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
The 3 from Ball. Melo knocking down a 3.
Boy, early in his career, LaMelo Ball has let you know I am dangerous from deep. The 3 ball is good.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Williams a screen on Ball. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Ball. That one a little long.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Miller outside. The 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hardenstein's got rebound number 8 now. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from the right block, and he hits the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half. Hornets trail by 7. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
All right, Lucas coming out of the court. Come on and get louder for your Breakers Dance Crew.
In December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Hornets. So far, this hasn't been the season they were hoping for, and time is of the essence. Bridges finds ball. Back to Bridges. Green with the ball. Pass to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Williams with the screen. Inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, boy, Miles Bridges showing you that he's not just a scorer. How about that pass and setup?
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Now Wallace. Dort outside. Back to Williams. Going inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Miller on the wing. Now Ball. 22 points for him. Miller left side. Back to Ball. Jacks up a 3. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Pass to Hartenstein. Wallace outside. They set the pick. Goes up from the block. Off the left rim and out. Charlotte has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Bridges finds ball. Bridges against Williams. Back to Ball. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage.
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Miller outside. Pass to Ball. doesn't go either for ball. Thunder leading by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 34. Wallace outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Dort for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Back to ball. "13 feet out. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about that? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, a big-time defender, and sends that one back.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the 4th if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Here's Green. The Thunder making their last shot. Back to ball. Pass to Bridges. Here's Miller. Charlotte again missing. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pounded by Ball. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shai does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Ball passes to Miller. Now Bridges. Outside, Green. Nails it from beyond the arc. Green's got 9.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein with a screen on Miller. Fires the 3. And Mark Williams picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Hornets, Curry, he's checked in for Green. And it's Micic in for LaMelo Ball. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wiggins is checked in. So it's Oklahoma City now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
Hornets trail by 11. Here's Micic. Still without a bucket. Outside Curry. That's short off the rim.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tightly guarded. SGA working through contact inside.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror. He sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Curry. And Williams punches it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-7 run. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, you see that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an excellent decision maker. Such a dependable catalyst for this offense.
Here's Micic. No points yet. Williams, a screen on Wiggins. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 43 points in the game. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, Williams with the block. And they're able to recover. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Hartenstein. Williams has got 9 points in the quarter. Hornets trail by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Here's Micic.
2 minutes.
Pass to Miller. There's 1:54 left to play in the third quarter here. And a quick look at how Charlotte's schedule is shaping up. Monday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. And then Friday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
And for their matchup with the Suns, that's going to be a nice test for them. They'll get a chance to see just how they play against a team that most feel is better than them.
He's off on the first.
Well, Brandon Miller's agility is a big strength, guys. He can draw a lot of fouls when he's using that quickness.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Wallace. And he sinks the second. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Here's Williams. Not falling for him there. 7 for 15 now. Charlotte's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Micic. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Richards with a screen. And he recovers it. Miller on the wing, hounded by Wiggins. Goes back up. Miller, the pass to Richards. Over Williams. Hits the jump hook. Richards has got 11 points.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 45 points.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Curry looking it over to the paint. Here's Richards. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
Shooting 2.
That one misses. Diabate's checked in for Charlotte. Mann comes in for Miller. And he's good on the second. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Curry against Wiggins. Curry goes in. Here's Richards. Richards. It's good on the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
Driving in. Good work defensively by Richards. to the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And so it's Oklahoma City up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. 8-point game. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Joe in a 2-guard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 47 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Curry. An easy 2 on the layup. Curry's got his first points of the night.
Well, you know that Seth Curry will be aggressive regardless of where he is on the floor. Nice look inside there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The D's right on him. Outside Joe. Caruso, the pass to Joe. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Line for 1.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Caruso.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Pass to Richards. Here's Mann. Yep, that one goes.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Thunder leading by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Here's Williams, covered by Richards. Now here's Williams. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Pass to Mann. Here's Diabate. Curry with it. Here's Diabate. Here's Micic. And the 3 off target.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Man, the pass to Richards. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wiggins. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Micic. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Richards. And here's Curry. Shoots over Caruso. Misses off the right iron. Thunder leading by 13. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, it's been amazing to watch as Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
And Charlotte making a change here. Ball's checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wallace is checked in. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Pass to Micic. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Wiggins. Here we go, all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
That was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Curry with it. Watch by Wallace. Here's Diabate. Pass to Micic. 6 to shoot. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 15-6 run. Williams a screen on ball. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Diabate grabs the board.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Now here's Ball. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. Misses from close range. Hornets trail by 15. Here's Micic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Cason Wallace.
At the line for your Hornets, Vasily Micic, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Charlotte. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Richards. Green comes in for Diabate. And Miller subbed in for Curry. He's perfect from the line this time. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. They can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good, off the front rim. Ball outside. Pass to Micic. Miller outside. Doubled by Joe. Back to Williams. Out to the right wing. Ball with it. Now Wiggins defending. Lets it fly. Ball no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Joe on the wing. Guarded by Miller. Wallace outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Bridges, he's checked in for Micic. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Joe. Williams passes to Ball. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
At the line for one, LaMelo Ball.
That one misses for Ball. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball outside. Up top, Bridges. Miller outside. Here's Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And when Josh Green is on the floor, you trust him to make the right decision, Doris.
Well, athletically, he can be a game changer on the defensive end. When he takes care of the ball and makes a simple play, he can be so productive. Guy is very selective when he shoots. Very smart basketball player.
And that one falls for Ball. Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. And so Ball nails both of them. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got a 9-point lead. To the paint. Stop the drought. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Now Miller. The floater. It's deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. SGA just powering through contact.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the dribble drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Bridges outside. Bridges, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Ball, driving to the basket, lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 31.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Hartenstein against Williams. Just 4 to shoot. The floater, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Hornets trail by 13. Outside, Green. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
Pass to Hartenstein. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
For Charlotte, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Back to Ball. Williams, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Ball. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. Clock at 6. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yet another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. For Charlotte, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter. Bridges finds Ball. Now here's Bridges. Williams defending. Bridges down low. Here's Miller. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Well, Brandon Miller working without the basketball, but as soon as it finds his hands, boy, he is shot ready.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Hornets trail by 11. Green, the pass to Miller. There's Ball with a 3. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight almost impossible.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the take. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Green for 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't connect from short range. On offense, here are the Hornets. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Bridges. That shot off. Some solid defense from Williams. Basket's good. Williams has got 22 points.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Here's Ball. From down in the low post, it goes. Ball's got 38 points.
LaMelo Ball is never rattled. Doesn't matter how close the score or what the situation. This guy unafraid of big shots.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they get it back. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Bridges. Money.
High stakes moment, and Miles Bridges does not shy away. Go ahead, young sir.
There's 57 seconds left in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, taking 2 shots.
on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets dance team.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Josh Green.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty at the line. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws. We'll follow that with
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so Ball nails both of them.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a 1-possession game.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
A round of applause.
.24 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. He connects!
LaMelo living the life. That is a big-time bucket. Go ahead.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, can't allow them to dribble out the time.
For the Thunder, Chris Wallace taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he's unable to get the second one. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Ball no good. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Third personal foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Lugans Dort. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
For 3, Bridges. It's not going to go for him. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Shea, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, so that I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now, time for our player of the game, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.